Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is Survival Mode Story Journey number 9. I'm going to go check the gravestone, see if I can get another glyph. Then I will continue with the story. So, interesting little thing, after I live streamed last time, I went to the gravestone and I only had 5 glyphs, and when I interacted with the gravestone it gave me 2 glyphs. So I think that may have been the fix for Artemis's grave, causing you to skip a glyph. They actually made it so that you get a glyph from it, but you don't get the glyph from Artemis's grave until you go to another grave, and then you get 2. At least I think that's how it is. So that's how they undid the bug that was causing people to miss a glyph because of Artemis's grave. Kind of an odd way to do it, but it works for me. Hi, Red Plays. Viking Herc claimed Sentinels must be destroyed. Their war cannot be stopped through conventional, are not born, but appear as if from thin. It is the planet that generates them. Stories do not make sense. Talking about how Sentinels come into existence. Just got 1 glyph that time. So it wasn't some kind of weird bug that's going to keep happening. Okay, so I got the 8th glyph, so I'm halfway there. That's awesome. Oh. Gotta make sure I lose wanted level before I leave the planet. Otherwise I could get space wanted level, which is really bad. So, need to get more plutonium somehow. I'll check this space station. Ooh, nice. That's weird. Muodet is where I was, but it's not saying that that's where the mission objective is. It must be somewhere near there. Yeah, I must have to jump to a different system, I guess. I thought it was in that system. That's weird. Yep, this is where it is. I don't know why it wasn't saying this is where my objective is anymore. As long as I found it. Good thing I remembered what system it was in. Hi, Donald. So I think I'm going to go... I think Apollo wanted me to do something. Because I put Artemis's soul in the simulation in the space anomaly. And now Apollo told me to go to a monolith or something. I think that's what I'm doing. Yep, I stream when I feel like it, and I felt like it, so I'm doing it. Someone in Just Jared just did a video about what people want in 1.4, and oh, don't tell me this is Extreme Sentinel 2. Oh, are you serious? I see the stone of the monolith is immuted in silver. Locate a portal. Well, that was easy. I had to do a whole bunch more stuff to locate a portal last time in the storyline. But yeah, someone in Just Jared's... Oh yeah, I remember this planet. It's the pretty purple planet with extreme sentinels. Someone in Just Jared, read a bunch of viewer comments about what they want in 1.4, and one of them said they want a whole bunch, and he listed a whole bunch of different types of ruins that they could add to the game, and I'm definitely for that. I would love for them to add lots of new, ancient ruin structures, because, the monoliths and the ruins that we have now are cool, but they get pretty repetitive. It'd be nice if there was a whole bunch more. I can't remember what exactly the person said, but it was something like ancient statues and other ancient cities, and I don't remember what all they said, but yeah, I would love it if we had more ancient ruins. I love ancient ruins, but we don't really have that many types of ancient ruins, and they're pretty small. Pulse Jet Sigma. Gex systems will sell Pulse Jet Sigma. You just have to check a lot of Gex systems. Yeah, that too. It can also be from missions. You can also get lucky and get it from an NPC that gives you a tech after a conversation or whatever. Ugh, stupid sentinels. Go away. Gotta hurry. It's gonna call a bunch of its friends. I'm sure it will, but we definitely don't want to get to level 3. At least they can't damage me while I'm in here, but they can call more sentinels. Looks like they're damaging me, but they're not. Thankfully. It'd be funny if I could just die while I'm doing this. Well, it wouldn't be funny, but it would be kind of funny. Yeah. I need to leave a second and kill these things. Oh, they were doing damage to me. Oh my goodness, I thought they couldn't damage me when I was like that. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Ah. I do not want to die. Oh my goodness. That was bad. I think I'll just fly around and lose stuff. Lose my wanted level. Come on. Please don't tell me level 3 is not going to go away. Come on, leave me alone. This feels like Grand Theft Auto. I'm driving around trying to get rid of my wanted level. Hi, Hoybit. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh man, I can't get rid of my wanted level. This sucks. I'm gonna die. Guess I could put everything in other storage so I don't lose it. Put all that in my ship. Put some of that in there. Some into my ship. Ship. This is when it would be nice to have good ship inventory space. Okay, so if I die, I die. I won't lose too much. Except my tech will get damaged. That'll be annoying. What if I can lose them on foot? Worth a try. Yay, now they're losing sight of me. Hopefully. If I can stay out of sight and not take falling damage. Yay! I escaped the cops. I didn't even have to get my car repainted. Had to waste some plutonium taking off though. Okay, so got the address for Apollo. He wants the address to be able to find me. What do I do now? Oh yeah, find a hollow terminus. Please don't be on another extreme sentinel planet. I've got too much cargo to be risking a space battle. Good. Standard sentinels, at least. Oh, great. Predators. It's not one thing, it's another. Get away. I only have 1 health. Which is probably why you want to eat me. Yeah, I think it's when I change systems that my health refills. I think going through a loading screen restores your health. I'm not sure, though. We'll have to check that in a little bit. Either that or landing at a space station, I'm not sure. My health is too low. I better make sure I have radiation protection. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I am almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. I will give Apollo the glyphs. I know it's not going to hurt him. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful too. Oh, what a surprise. Null just appeared. Two travelers, one who cared too much, one who cared too little. The universe is not what you thought it would be, is it? What you felt was promised. Don't feel bad. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt this way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you awoke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas, it is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. I'm just going to accept. There is an observatory nearby. I will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Huh. As I move to leave, I see that Artemis's frequency has become available once more on the network. I should speak to them before I find Null's observatory. I escaped, traveler, I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark. And the next I was here, well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, and has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring this star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated star system. They believe that it is still possible to fulfill their dream of meeting another traveler. I'm going to continue the deception, not going to tell the truth this time. See what different dialogue I get. I tell Artemis I will help, though much has happened since we last spoke. I tell them I am performing an urgent mission for a newly discovered traveler by the name of Null. I will assist Artemis with their star chart when I can, but it may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off their world if they can. Artemis's response is muted, but they do not disagree. They wish me luck and terminate the communication. Okay. Ooh, I think that's the type of tower that you can scan and get. It can be revealed on this screen. Let me see if that's, whoops. Let me see if that's true. Yeah, oh, it just, yeah, it already says tower module. I think that's what that is, but it's not something we can actually build yet. Oh well. Yeah, I like the exotic ship. It's very small, obviously, very little inventory space, but it's cool looking. Yeah, it looks similar, but yeah, of course it's not exactly the same, but I don't know. Maybe it's something we'll be able to build later. Yeah, me neither. I mean, it could be something we could build on our base, but what would it be for? Other than just a odd decoration. It says that it's stackable. A tall stackable tower module with rigid reinforced sides and additional weatherproofing to counter exposure to the elements. Don't know what it's for. Cool. Yeah, I like fighters. They're pretty good. I'm gonna check out this building before I do the observatory. Oh, my health is full now. What is it that keeps restoring my health? That is weird. Is having conversations with NPCs restore your health? Or what? So weird. Need carbon. I don't get it. What is it that restores my health? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's nice that my health is full again, but it would be nice if I knew what causes it. It must be talking to NPCs. Or something. So I know I had 1 health left before I talked to Artemis, or talked to those NPCs up on the... I don't know. I think it was from scanning it previously. It was already up, so it wasn't when I scanned it now, but a friend of mine said he noticed it was when he first scanned that type of building, and it revealed that. So try scanning one of those towers, just with your analysis visor, and see if that reveals it. Makes me wonder if there's other things we can scan that reveal the other ones to tell us what they are. Like these. There's this figure and these decal looking things, and then this extra building. We've got this square room, but we don't know what this other square room looking thing is. It's very curious. Okay, have fun, Hoybit. There ain't much more what? Oh, really? So there's like image data for them? Yep, exactly. Something for us to chew on. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a GEC specialist. The GEC, a translator, was accused of questioning things that should not be questioned. A of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. From the logs, it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. The GEC Specialist Polo went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Freighter crash site located. Yep. They like to do that. In fact, they've been putting little tidbits, leaving little unfinished files and stuff in the game every single time. Even before the Foundation update, we had like the fourth race stuff and I forget what all people found after the Foundation update. Then after then after the Foundation update, we had like the vehicles. We had the data for the vehicle bay, which came in the next update, the Pathfinder update. And then in the Pathfinder update, there was a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of sound files involving missiles and other stuff. So yeah, they like putting little hints in every single update. Yep, ambient mode was in the Pathfinder update, but we haven't seen anything of that yet. That's what we're talking about, Tyler. We've got these different items on the guide that, as far as we know, there's no way to reveal what they are or obtain them. So we think they're probably just clues about things they're going to bring in a future update. And then there's that weird tower module I was talking about. Something for us to speculate about. Log damaged, partial records available. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anyone will survive. But I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding the prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The sentinels are here. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, he's talking about sentinels attacking, and there's a sentinel attacking me. Oh, is that it? That's good. Now I get to do freighter salvage. I don't really need to scan, I know where all of them are. It's creepy how there's no music at crash freighters, just like how there's no music in regular freighters. I wish they would add some music to freighters. Okay, where is it? Darn it. There it is. Grenades are so much easier to use for this than terrain manipulator. Yep. And other than color, the freighters never are ever... the freighters are never any different. They can be different color, but that's it. They're never any different shape. All smoking in the same spots and all that. Hopefully someday they'll add more crashed freighters or more variants to them somehow. It took them ages to finally add them. They were in the very first trailer for the game. People were always asking for them, so they finally added them, but they only added one. Only one model for crashed freighters. With how long it took, you thought they would have, you know, added a few more, but whatever. Oh man, I'm using Thamium for this? That kind of sucks. I don't really care about units. I want the nanites though. Wish I could tell what they have in them. Go away. Of course it takes forever for my scanner to come back. Gonna have to approximate where this one is. No, this won't work. There it is. Go away. Sheesh. Yeah, that would be cool. I wish it told me what it was going to have in it, so I didn't waste all my Thamium on it. I want nanites. Yay. 24 nanites. That's hardly worth 60 Thamium. Oh well. Come on, let me find this one. My grenade wasn't going off. There it is. What for? This is way easier than terrain manipulator. Terrain manipulator takes forever to dig these up. There's one more I know. I forget where it is. I think it's right around here, but I'm not sure. Takes the scanner forever. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Grenades are still faster. What? You mean on your game when you're playing? What the? There's another crash freighter right next to that one. That's funny. Man, that's no good, Devlin. Are you on PC? Could it be caused by mods or something? I'm sure people have already told you that. Huh. Well, that's no good. Does it happen on all your saves or just one save? Oh. And closing out the game doesn't fix it? Man, that's really bad. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a single traveler and a Korvax entity by the name of Nada. I ask whether the individual is my friend, or if the name is a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence, traveler. The Atlas is with you, I am sure of that now. It wants you to see what you are seeing. The freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently, but there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. The Sentinels search for anomalies within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life where they can. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. They served the Atlas once. They were defenders of a civilization, guardians of the peace. Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated the entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I have seen. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking station and speak with them. I will translate. For all their bloodthirst, the warrior race have a nobility of spirit. If you have sufficient reputation with them, they may tell us what we need to know. Also, Devlin, make sure you always back up your save somewhere. That way, if something goes horribly wrong like that, you can go back to a previous save that didn't have whatever bug happened. I've learned to do that on a regular basis. I've had to restart several times, Devlin. My save was corrupted right after the Pathfinder update, and I had to restart again because my save was totally corrupted. That was when I learned to start backing up my save all the time. And then I traveled to Hilbert Dimension in that second save, and I got bored, and I realized that I'd rather be in like community with other players, so I had to restart a third time to make this save file that I'm on right now, where I stay in Euclid Galaxy and interact with other players, and that's how I created the Spacing Guild. Ooh, I've got a nice amount of nanite clusters now. Survival mode is such a plutonium sink. What? What the heck? I do too have enough fuel. Oh my gosh, that is such a weird bug. Won't let me refill the last couple percent sometimes. You have to stay in the first galaxy, Tyler. Although there are some communities in the later galaxies after Euclid, most of the player community is in Euclid. My Spacing Guild certainly is at this point. Ah, I see. Well, make a bug report about it. It doesn't sound like a lot of people have gotten the bug, but Hello Game should know about it. The first galaxy is the whole entire first galaxy that you're in at the beginning of the game. Doesn't matter where you are in the galaxy, you can use portals to visit people anywhere in the first galaxy. Oh, so other people have experienced that bug, Devlin? Good to know. I hadn't heard about it till now. Maybe mainly a PC thing. Going to the center of the universe will put you in a different galaxy, Tyler. So as long as you don't go through the center of the galaxy or make a certain decision in the main storyline, you won't go to another galaxy. No. Galaxy is billions and billions of stars. Gra, interloper, conversation is a waste of time. Waste it again and I shall kill. Gra. It is clear that I am yet to make a sufficient impact among the Vy'keen. Perhaps if I improve my affiliation with the Mercenaries Guild, I will be able to attract the stranger's attention. I see. That's a very unfortunate bug. I hope they fix it soon. And we'll see if they have 1.39. It's the end of the storyline, Tyler. You'll see at the end of my playthrough what you have to do in order to stay in the first galaxy, because that's what I'll be doing. Whoa, this guy's one scary dude. Cold blue eyes and all that horn and earring stuff going on. Okay, so I need to do mercenary missions. Eliminate sentinels. That's good, Devlin. So I need to kill 8 sentinels. Great. Well, easiest thing to do is go back to the purple extreme sentinel planet. Uh-oh. Pirate attack or something. Eh, might as well. Oh yeah? So something to do with the save system? Yep. I've lived through a lot of really bad issues. Back when the Foundation update first came out, there was a bug where when transferring things to or from your base or freighter inventory, it was possible for a tech upgrade from your ship to get transferred in, tech upgrade from your exosuit to get transferred into your ship. And something that actually happened to me, my jetpack got transferred into my starship, and there was no way to delete it. Thankfully, it's possible to build your jetpack. We all naturally have the recipe for jetpack. Because I wasn't able to jump. It was impossible to jump without a jetpack installed. So I was able to build another jetpack in my exosuit inventory, but I had a jetpack stuck in my ship inventory that I couldn't delete. It was pretty bad. Okay, so I'll just land and kill some sentinels. Guess I'll search for plutonium while I wait for sentinels to attack me. What? I don't think it's possible to edit PS4 files. Sony's encrypting doesn't allow it. That's kind of scary. So like if I saved it to a USB drive, you'd be able to edit it? Oh man, I just know I'm gonna end up dying on this planet. I have to kill 8 sentinels. And there's predators. Go away! Ah. Sheesh. Freaks. Oh, I'm gonna die. Luckily I don't have much in my inventory. Let's make sure of that. Don't really care about the rest. Is that another predator? Jeez. Let's just kill these things and get out of here. Gonna try to hide behind stuff. But yeah, I would never want to edit my save file or anything like that. I don't enjoy doing that kind of thing. Someone needs to make a montage of funny monster deaths in No Man's Sky. Like that one that just did a backflip just now when I killed it. Well, I haven't lost too much more health, luckily. Might be able to make it out of this alive. Of course, it's possible. For some reason, I just figured it would be a lot more difficult on PlayStation. Like my friend who's an engineer, he has this on both PC and PlayStation, and he often talks about editing his save on PC, but he never has on PS4. I never really asked him if he could edit PS4. I just assumed that he couldn't. But I have heard a lot people saying that you can't do mods on PS4. But I guess that's kind of different than editing your save file. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. I made it. I gotta be real careful not to die on the way back, though. No jetpacking. I'm not gonna risk getting fall damage. I know they've allowed mods for some games, but it's very limited mods. Run away. No. Leave me alone. Yep. See, now my health is full. Seems like talking to an NPC refills your health, which is very odd considering certain NPC interactions can restore your health. Or, I don't know, it's weird. Eliminate sentinels again. Luckily I have my health back now, so I can do this again. Whoa, look at that gorge. That's cool. It's got grass at the bottom. No, there's always been land shapes like that, but they're a little better now. I was just remarking that it was cool looking. I wasn't implying that it was something new. One thing's cool. I forgot, I'm not trying to avoid the sentinels. I'm used to walking away from them when I hear them scanning me. Try to avoid being attacked. That's not too weird. Oh, darn it, no! I was not trying to attack you. Oh, seriously? Wow, that big creature was really strong. Oh, man. I better still have my mission progress. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I know everything's broken. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what happened to my mission? I don't care that it's a high security planet. Tell me what my mission is. Okay, good. I just need one more sentinel. Lost all the plutonium, I gathered, but whatever. And everything's broken. Come on, let's get this sentinel and get this over with. Jeez, I wasn't even trying to attack that stupid creature. Can't believe it killed me so quickly. It was mostly multi-tool that got damaged. Oh, geez. It's been a long time since I last had a creature kill me. Nope, there's no graves in survival mode. You die in survival mode, you lose everything in that particular inventory. Just need a little crysonite to repair that. Death happens in survival mode. Well, my main exosuit was already maxed when 1.3 happened, so I'm doing cargo first and then technology. Well, hopefully I don't die enough to see any new quotes. It didn't really change much about survival mode. Oh, well, actually, yeah, you're right. It damages more tech than it used to. You always lost all your inventory when you died in survival mode. Oh joy, more eliminating sentinels. Oh well, one more and we'll be done with this. It's called permadeath mode. I don't think it would add much more to what we've got. You get punished for dying in survival and much worse in permadeath. I don't think we need something in between the two. What I would like... Well, I used to want a mode that like just increased combat instead of decreasing resources, but in a way we've kind of got that now. Survival mode's kind of like that now. Resource gathering isn't quite as bad as it used to be in survival mode. It's mainly dying in combat and hazard. Hazard in combat is usually what kills me. And I mean, resources are still kind of scarce, but it doesn't seem as major as it used to be. Except for the whole spending 200 plutonium for every launch. That's still a thing. Oh, no Chrysonite? What the heck? Wait, am I on cell? There we go. Just need 75. I don't want to go to my freighter again. I have a bunch in my freighter, but I'd rather just grab it out of here. Yep, I agree, Tyler. I'll be right back. I'm back. One more round of this mission. Probably should have bought more plutonium while I was there. Oh well. Well, don't judge based on how I'm doing. It's always super hard when you first start survival mode because you have no upgrades, no resources. The first few hours of survival mode are always super hard. But once you're in the game, you've got upgrades, you've got a supply of resources, you've got your base built, you've got vehicles, it gets way easier. So it's not about being more difficult than when it first came out. It just gets easier as you go along. Which sadly is the way No Man's Sky always is. Most games become more challenging as you progress, but No Man's Sky always gets easier the more you progress, even in survival mode. Which is kind of an unfortunate design. That's why we need things to get crazier as we get closer to the center, like they said it would. Might also make things more challenging as we got closer to the center. Uh-oh, careful not to hit that giant thing. That's what killed me last time. I almost want to kill it just so I don't risk letting it kill me. Ah, predator, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a predator. I'm glad there aren't a lot of megafauna predators. Man, predators take a lot of damage these days. Give a lot of damage. In survival mode, at least. Just gonna mine some carbon while I wait for the next sentinel attack. Oh, still need one more. There we go. Let's get out of here. What? Of course you can still craft save points. Do you ever use the hazard protection tech that's specific towards a certain element? That's the only thing you can do. You're confusing me, Tyler. Yeah, that's what I do, Tyler. I keep it in my exosuit, high capacity, or my ship. You don't lose your exosuit high capacity when you die in survival mode or any mode. Yep, I discovered it early in this live stream series. Yay! $25 for high capacity cargo. You can have 25 in here. Graw, what do you want from us? Noel wished me to visit the Viking and learn what I could of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the Travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. I'm going to ask about Travelers. Graw, the Travelers must be aided. The Travelers must prevail. What does this mean? They repeat their words. It is as if they have not heard me. Graw, do not speak that name. Only pathetic beings worship Liar Atlas. The crimes of the Gek will not be forgotten. Obliterated Korvac's homeworld, enslaved the synthetics, and melted them down for nanite clusters. Their so-called first spawn summoned back the Sentinels with their brutality and barbarism. Graw. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle Brother Null did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history, of wars with the Gek, of Korvac slaves and tyrannous empires. The Viking suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Viking's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They seem familiar. Graw. What interloper, what faces are... The Viking is visibly pained by my mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Yeah, there's no tombstone in survival mode. So off to Korvax next. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, big space battle. I think I will do it, yeah. Hopefully I have enough oxides. It's always a Gek when you hail someone. And this is not a Gek system, it's weird. They need to fix that. Well, I've learned to be very careful not to. I hate it when enemies clip through freighters, though. Here we go. Yep, it's one of the really long Star Destroyer types. Yep, probably so. Yeah. See, it's Korvax, but the captain on the communicator was a Gek. So dumb. B rank. Yep, 230 million with a trade-in from mine. So yeah, it costs 300 some million. I cannot accept that. I mean, you can scan almost everything in this game. Why can't we scan NPCs? Oh well. Where's the entrance? What the heck? Here's the big planet. The entrance should be right around here. Don't tell me this space station has no entrance. There it is. Yeah, it'd be sweet if they added exotic freighters. We've had the same types of freighters since the Foundation update. We could use some cool new ones. Some max size ones again. We used to be able to get 48 slot ones, now 38 slots the max. Yeah. It won't do anything until I do some missions. Scan minerals, that's nice. Nice and easy. I need more plutonium. Bye, Donald. Have fun. Yeah, I agree. We need a buy all button. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, stamina enhancement. But I really want the flora analyzer. Oh, what a tough choice. I'm getting the flora analyzer. It's about exploring an infinite universe, doing whatever you want. Oh, dang it. I forgot I lost my passes when I died. I'm gonna have to make more. You get them from Polo in the Space Anomaly. Do all of Polo's quests, and he will eventually give you all the Atlas passes. I don't know, I'm not familiar with that game. Should be able to handle level 1 bounty. Hi, Ube. Okay, so I'd like a planet with iridium. Are there any around here? No, not there. I think there's 3 planets in the system. Where's the 3rd? Ah, there it is. Yay, iridium, finally. Nah, I just did a bounty. I don't want to do another. I need iridium. Come on, iridium's usually everywhere. Oh, there's some. I don't know. You tell me what if. Try out my new flora scanner. Not bad. I'm starting to think we might not ube. I know that's not going to be a popular opinion, but I'm starting to think they might start a new ARG around holiday time, and that the actual update won't be until next year. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I'm starting to suspect may happen. Just need 200 of this. Go ahead and call my freighter so I don't forget. Alternate reality game. Waking Titan was the alternate reality game that happened before 1.3. So it ended very incomplete. There's a lot of loose ends, a lot of things that didn't finish. So we're thinking that they're going to have another alternate reality game sometime to finish up all the stuff that they didn't do. But we don't know. They might save that for next year's anniversary. Toxic. Okay, now I gotta scan some more rocks. I like the mushrooms on this planet. Pretty cool looking. Ooh. We got blue mushrooms and purpley mushrooms. This is a rather unique looking toxic planet. Yeah, I'm doing a story. Right now I have to do a bunch of side missions, unfortunately, in order to progress the story. But yeah, there isn't like a separate story mode. You can do the new story in all modes. Survival mode. What? Survival mode. Normal mode. What? I recharged it. Survival mode, normal mode, and creative mode. You can do this, and permadeath mode. You can do the story in all of them. So there's not a separate story mode. There's just story in every mode. I need to scan one more rock that I haven't scanned yet. Here we go. Underground rocks. There we go. Easy. And now I can get the last warp reactor into my ship. Denied. I don't mind the questions, gamer. Nice. Congrats, Ube. What do I need? Oh, no. Oh, darn it. Let's see. Darn it. I think I may have used up... Hopefully I still have some other frost crystals stored in here. Somewhere. No, there's none in there. Frost crystals. Yep, it's definitely worth it, gamer. I've been playing this game for a year and I still love it. Of course, they keep doing updates, so that helps. Oh man, do I really not have any more frost crystals? Dang it, I'm gonna have to find a cold planet. Oh yay, good. Phew, saved. Okay. What? Oh, I need a dynamic resonator? Ah, jeez. Can I just make one? I think it takes like 2 antimatter. I don't want to use up 2 antimatter. I'll buy one. Throw this chrysanite in here. Dynamic resonator. It's sort of online. You can play offline if you want to. You don't have to play online. But there is sort of a multiplayer now. And some other multiplayer aspects. I'm getting scanned again. Stupid space pirates. Oh boy. There's a lot of them. Oh boy. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it with fire. This star system is a high conflict level. I can tell that just without looking. Oh, come on. My rockets never hit. I could try using rockets, but I never hit anything with them, so I just use the photon cannon. Thanks. What entrance to this space station is kind of hard to find. There's lots of different things you can do. You can make money. You can do the storyline. You can interact with others in a community. You can build a base. Just explore looking at weird creatures and plants and rock formations. Whatever you want to do. There's no one objective in the game. It's all just checking out whatever you want to do. Where's the stupid entrance to this space station? Why is it so hard to find? What the heck? Where's the big planet? Oh, there it is. Yep, used to be the best way to make money was to just grow a farm at your base, which was kind of counterintuitive to the whole exploring system. So now you can make a lot more money in combat and exploring instead of just building a base. Yay, more minerals to scan. At least that's easy. It's better than having to kill sentinels. I keep changing my goals. Every live stream series I do has a different goal. Like storyline, making money, exploring. My next one is going to be creating art with the terrain manipulator after this series. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. What? Artemis? What the heck? I'm getting another message from Artemis? I'm in the middle of a mission. I've been thinking about you, about Apollo. I'm so happy. What do you want to do first when we meet? Claim you will fly together. Claim you will build together. I think that will be quite a thing. I've found parts, you know, components I might be able to craft into a ship. I don't know if it'll fly, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you soon. I can't wait. Oh, wow, that is so cool. There actually is different dialogue you can get from Artemis if you continue the deception. Artemis leaves, still unaware that their world is a simulation. I could not bring myself to tell them. But for now, my path is clear. I must seek out the Korvax. I must continue my quest for knowledge. That was weird. It was just a random conversation like that. I was in the middle of doing this mission, and it just happened. That was cool. Oh, Predator, I think. Yep, Predator. Ah, jeez, Predators are so vicious. Is that another Predator? No. Well, this is an extreme sentinel. A lot of creatures here. Yep, I could just keep walking forever in this planet. It goes on and on and on forever. Well, actually, you could walk all the way around it, actually. Planets are actually spherical, so you can walk around them. Somebody walked around a planet. It took him two real life days to walk around a planet in the game. There we go. Yep. Okay, have fun, J-Spot. Again? Jeez, I gotta get out of this star system. There's way too many battles. What's the level of conflict here? Alarming. Alarming conflict level. Sheesh Louise. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, a lot of what I do is kind of, what's the term? Journaling my own travels. I mean, it's letting other people see it, but it's nice to go back and look at my videos and see everything that I've done. Oh, nice! It didn't get me it didn't give me a repeat blueprint. It gave me units instead. Collect an item. It's gonna be plutonium, isn't it? That's gonna be annoying. I have to give up all that plutonium. Oh, it's iron. That's not too bad. Deliver the goods, sister. Did I never build that warp reactor? Oh man, I'm so dumb. I forgot to buy a... I forgot to buy a dynamic resonator. Hopefully they sell them here. What? Seriously, they don't sell dynamic resonators? Gotta remember to buy one at the station. Yeah, it doesn't work as well now as it used to. I never liked doing that. I never tried doing that, but it didn't sound like the kind of thing I wanted to do. There we go. Let's see. Hyperdrive range is 1300. Nice. Small? It's the biggest in the space station. I was just thinking about how unusually large it is. At least height-wise. Oh, yeah. All exotic exotic ships are like that. I think 20 is the max. There. Done with that. Now I can go talk to the Korvax. I asked the Korvax for an audience, telling them that I come in search of knowledge. I need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe. Yet something is wrong with the life form. They do not speak, not at first. As I come closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face mask, spilling out onto their outstretched hands. The life form grabs at me, and in the moment of contact, nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body, through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for its rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. Lifeform desired knowledge. Convergence complied. The traveler must be aided. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them, the stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparkle in and out of sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. The reason exotic ships are good is because of the bonuses. I have a plus 49% to damage, plus 58% to shield, plus 51% to hyperdrive. That's what's good about them. Ooh, I'm getting low on iron. Cool. Is that his normal mode base? Or his survival mode one? Ah. I could use more carbon. Oh, already got it all. Yep, it's a pretty cool base. I haven't been to survival mode 1 yet. That's my goal, is to get the glyphs on survival mode so I can go inspect his center of excellence in survival mode. To the Merchants Guild representative. Cool. It's definitely rewarding. Of course, you got to get the product recipes first. Do you have the basic product recipes for crafting with gas? Yeah, I have to do missions before I can talk to you. I guess I should explore here a little bit. That's good. I actually kind of missed doing that live stream series when I did all that gas farming. It was a lot of fun, but I made so much money that there's not much point in making any more until I can spend it on something. It's hard being rich. Whoa, that's weird. I've never seen these planters have leaves like that. It's got to be a glitch or something. That is bizarre. What is up with these leaves? Some kind of weird procedural thing. That is very odd. Because I'll check if they've got anything here. That I really want. Ooh, damaged towel, but I don't have enough. Deliver an item. Oh man. That's gonna make me go to a different star system. Man. I guess I have the warp fuel to do it. Yep, glass farms are pretty good. Oh, this is Muodet. I'm packing Muodet. That's funny. What? This is the depot I'm supposed to come to, right? Oh, are you kidding me? What? The heck? Oh, no. Okay, it's letting me deliver here, I guess. These delivery missions have always been glitched. It better work. Thank goodness. Ugh. Stupid delivery mission glitches. Thankfully I was able to complete it. Night, the last de Bruno. Thanks for watching. No, I had it selected, but it was telling me it was in a different different star system, but the place it told me to go still worked to deliver the item, so, another deliver the item? Jeez. Welding soap? Oh, this is wasting so much warp fuel. Hi, Con Williams. Okay, I'm gonna have to craft warp fuel now. Ah, that is not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. No time for you, Nada and Polo. Oh, I'm getting another transmission. I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know the time of day on your world, but that's the problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. It found me just just like it found you. I can't feel my legs. It's strange. I'm still in here, don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. What? It showed me things. The atlas showed me my soul. The numbers in there. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does. I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what we're told day after day. That's the answer, isn't it? I don't know. Apollo stares at me as if seeing my face for the first time. Eventually they speak, their words passionate, higher. What? I can't read that. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something, I don't know what, something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Whoa, this is so weird. I never got any of these conversations before. Huh? Not have the time for what? Oh, for Nada and Polo? I don't need to go to Nada and Polo's place. I already got all their stuff. Wait. Okay. This better not tell me... It doesn't matter. This should work. That was pretty cool, that conversation with Apollo. Although it worries me a little bit. Sounds like the same thing that happened to Artemis is happening to him. I never came across that before, though. So weird. Oh great, double hostile. Double extreme. Yay. Well, you can see other travelers' graves. That's how you get glyphs. Unless you're talking about, you know, other players. Ooh, I like how dark that space is. Eliminate sentinels. Boy. Oh well, the plan I was just on is extreme sentinels, so that works. Oh, I only have to kill 3, that's good. I want to go back to this trading post and buy thamium. Just thought of that. Ah, 32. Sheesh. It's hardly anything. Yeah, that would be kind of a weirdly indirect way to send items to people, I guess. There we go. All done. Uh-huh. You mean from graves, I assume. But you also get nanites from them on the 17th time you interact with a grave. But then it starts the glyph lore over again. Ah, low supply. Yep, I was wondering why there's so little thamium in that trade terminal. The economy is low supply. That's why there was so little to buy there. I guess the economy of a system determines how much stuff they sell in the trade terminals. That's pretty cool. Wait, what? What? That didn't count? What the heck? Why didn't that count? I still need one more. What? Oh, this better work. Wait. Maybe that was an explorer one I did earlier. I gotta make sure I'm getting the right icon. That's probably what it was. I took a explorer instead of a mercenary. Man, I'm stupid. That was an explorer mission. Oh, stupid. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know it with zeros. Which one is zero? There we go. Okay. Well, I don't have all the glyphs on survival mode, so I can't visit you right now. Wonder if I could just use the terminus portal to get there. I don't wanna. Well, I'm the director of the Spacing Guild, and we do it a little differently. Greed? No, I wouldn't say that we were. Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend, you have been talking to the Viking warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek. Ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well. All is at peace. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear that they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. It is shame I see in their eyes, or something else. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging from the air. The Gek did not change, they invaded our souls. I blink and I am on Balaron itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Underling Revning stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It is not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good, they became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler, that our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. This has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Heavy stuff. Ah, seriously? Ooh, I have defense chits. I'm going to use that. We offer a trade deal, friend. Your units or your life. I summon the system authorities using my defense chit. I will have aid dealing with these pirates. Oh, dang it. Ah, I held the button. Stupid. Oh, come on. Am I even getting any assistance? I don't see anything shooting at the enemy. Jeez. That did a lot of good. Oh, okay, so those ships are helping me. So are those Sentinel ships? Sentinel ships are attacking them? Maybe not. Or maybe so, I don't know. They don't seem to be doing much of any damage to them. Boy. Is Tyler Brodsky your YouTube channel's name? Okay, here comes the payoff from all that work I just did. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. I tell Noel all that I have learned of the Viking crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors, until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. And from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war, a few signals switching in the brain. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet, the sky as they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all, there were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me. I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler, just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this: the Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions the triad repeats: Gek, Korvax, Viking, Gek, Korvax, Viking, traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. And after all I did for it, after I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Noel's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? As we speak, I receive a distress signal, its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. The hollow terminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their own world. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. I don't remember this part. What happens next? Crashed ship? You got a home on a floating island? I don't remember going to another crashed ship. This is kind of odd. Well, that's cool. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. I like this music. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. We understand that. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Don't be like that. I know you want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. The audio clicks, time passes, and then I receive the glyphs for a portal. I see it now with every waking breath. I see the Atlas watching me. waiting for me. Oh. I think when it says the audio plays, I think that's like a recording from back when the Atlas was created. Like its creators wrote that. Because part of that message made it sound like, you know, it was the Atlas creator talking to it. Because it was saying, "I'm wiping you. It's best for everyone." It sounds, because it was like the Atlas creator saying that it had failed and that it was going to wipe the Atlas and that it was better for everyone. I don't know. It's very weird. But I'm getting really tired. I'm going to have to save this portal for next time. I know it's kind of mean to stop on a cliffhanger while I'm about to go through another portal, but I'm gonna have to wait and do that next time because I am too tired. But it'll be something exciting to do at the beginning of the next episode. Okay, so that's going to do it for this live stream. I'll be back tomorrow with another one, most likely. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.